Hello and welcome to my rose gold eye look video. Today I'll be using my 3502 palette in a nice neutral brown just all over my lid. I do not have an actual lid. I don't have a mono lid, but I do have a hooded lid. So I do have to bring everything a little bit above, closer to my eyebrow, so it looks like I have a lid. I will be blending that color out from my 3502 Morphe palette. I think it's I forgot the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. And I do the same on my other eyelid as well. And I also use my hand, because I lost my fluffy brush, to just blend out everything on my lid. Once I've got the desired look, I will dip back into that 3502 and just get two darker shades and blend that in my outer corners once I've stopped moving and fidgeting. So I'm just going to blend those out on the outer corner and into my crease as well. Just making sure I get a nice smoky-ish look, or a smoky-ish eye on the outside, which seems to be my favorite thing. So I do the same on the other side. And just kind of define what I'm about to do with my eyelid. Please do not notice my wonky eyebrow, which I've already mentioned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those will be fixed. It'll be fixed immediately anyways. But I primed and set my eye with my concealer by ColourPop. It's medium dark 34. As I'm brushing off my brush again, or wiping off my brush, I am also dipping back into the 3502 with a brown and reddish color, just to blend that into my outer corner and crease once again, and just buffing it in to get my desired look. And I kind of drag it down into my eyelid as well, and buff it with my finger and my brush as much as possible to get a more blended look. A lot of the palettes I'm using, or the two palettes I am using, range from $20 to about $23, $24. So very affordable, especially, and very good blendability for the price of these palettes. And especially if you don't want to spend a lot of money, or if you're trying to use it as a gift. I think it's also beginner friendly as well. So I'm fixing up everything I am doing, and we'll be dipping back. Well, after I stop licking my mouth and looking over the TV, because I'm watching one of my favorite cartoons. So I'm going to go grab my concealer by ColourPop once again, and I will be carving out my crease. If you notice, I do have to go above my normal eyelid area because I don't have an actual eyelid. So I'm just going to carve out with the little brush I was given with the ColourPop bottle. And I'm going to take my small e.l.f. blending sponge, which you'll see right there, and just blend that out as much as possible, so there's no really harsh lines or anything like that. And I continue on the other side as well. Once I'm done blending the concealer out on my lids, I'm going to dip into the 3502 once again and take a rose goldish shimmer color and apply that on the outer part of the crease. Or not the crease, well, yeah, the cut crease. Once I'm done watching whatever I'm watching. And now we blend it out. Just blend it so it's not as harsh as it could be. And so it's like, there's gonna be obviously a definition of where it ends, but it's not as bad as it could have been. And so we're just gonna blend that out on the other side as well and add as much as needed or that you feel you need. And this look is pretty much perfect for like going to the club, going to Vegas, I guess, which would, you know, be the club. So pretty much anything going out. It's a going out look. It's an extra look if you please. So I'm going to go into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette after I set my face, or set for a to put my foundation on, and I dip into that, into the shimmer color at the bottom, and just apply that on the rest of the part and blend it inwards. And I pack on as much so it's shimmery, or as shimmery as I want it, and blends in and gives that rose gold look, like a peach, almost like a peachy rose gold. I mean, obviously you can make this look more extra if you'd like by adding actual glitter into the area and just being all like, ooh, look at me. But this is just what I was doing because I don't have any glitter with me at the moment. And I'm just going to blend that out some more on the lid. And once I've gotten to the way I want, I will be applying eyeliner, because I feel a good wing brings out a look. Well, to me it does. If I don't have a wing, what is life? So I go in with my NYX Liquid Matte Liner, which you can get at Ulta or at you know, Walmart, I think, or whatever, Target. And just, it's like for like what, $7 or whatever. So I'm gonna use that, create my wing. I either do a mix between a cat eye and a pinup, or I'm doing whatever suits my eye shape. So that's why I do suggest, if it fits your eye shape, do it. If it doesn't, do not do it. So I'm perfecting my eyeliner, just fixing it up. I try to keep it as thin as possible from the inner corner to the outer corner, or make the outer corner thicker than the inner corner actually. So dipping back in again and shaking just to make sure I have enough. I keep going, fixing as much as I go. You do not have to wear eyeliner with this if that is not what you like to do. I just do it because that's me, but it can be worn without eyeliner, and you can just apply some falsies and be done with it. And I'm just wiping off like, you know, any errors, and applying a little more eyeliner onto an area that was a little sparse, and going from there. and fixing it, and still fixing it, and fixing the other side too. And yeah, looks fine to me. So I take my lashes by IMV, which you can find at any of your local beauty supply stores. I just go to the one near me, but normally I probably go to one in Vallejo. So they have some pretty good lashes. This is in the style Iconic and number 13. So they're a little extra than usual, than what I usually wear, but you know, bigger the better, I guess. You guys caught me in my little weirdness act. Alright, after I'm done smiling at myself, talking to myself, blowing, I applied the lash glue by Kiss, which is what I use, the Kiss lash glue, which is the one with a brush. That's my go-to, my holy grail. And I just applied that after I've blown on it and made sure it's tacky. I apply the lashes onto my lash line as close as possible, using my eyeliner as a guide. That's why I wear eyeliner. Lashes and eyeliner, it helps. Ooh, I was feeling myself there. Then I go ahead and apply lash glue on the other lash, and I will be blowing on that, making sure it's tacky and wonderful, so it'll stick on and last all day. And after I scratch my eyebrow and scoot closer, so now keep going. Keep going. And wipe my lip off and bite my lip apparently. And now applying the lash, starting from the outer part and working my way inwards, which is what I do. Easier said than done sometimes, especially with nails. And to make sure it's all right, look at myself, make sure it works, and we are skipping to my highlight. I've done my full face off camera because it takes a while. So I'm using for highlight my Juvias Place palette. I forgot the color name, but I apply that on my brow bone, cupid's bow, tip of my nose, and my cheekbones or higher parts of my cheeks, and on my chin and part of my forehead. Not a lot, so it doesn't look awkward. And just applying that. Still have a wonky eyebrow apparently. And then I take that NYX liner and use it just to reapply my beauty marks, which is one on my cheek and one above my eyebrow, as you can see. And so now that I'm done, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day once I've done setting my face. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. Bye.